Today we will be making baba ganoush. A lot of people actually mistaking this amazing dip with tabbal, and a lot of people here in the US refer to it as baba ganoush, even though technically the name for it is tabbal. Baba ganoush usually in the Middle East contains pomegranate molasses, and chopped walnuts, and we are not adding that today. However, this is an amazing, creamy, and velvety and smooth dip that goes great with some pita bread or pita chips, and it will be a crowd pleaser. So let's get started. You will need 2 large eggplants or 3 medium eggplants, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of yogurt, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 garlic cloves minced, and 3 tablespoons of tahini, which is ground sesame paste. Start by roasting the eggplants in a preheated oven to 450 degrees until they are completely soft. You can line a baking tray with foil for easy cleanup. Place your eggplants on there without pricking them. You can just place them whole as is, which gives them an even smoother texture when they are done. Roast them at 450 degrees for 1.5 hours, turning them halfway through, which is after 45 minutes. Once they are out of the oven, set them aside and allow them to completely cool before you handle them. As you can see here, the cooled eggplants are completely soft. Peel the eggplants by pulling the skin apart. The skin should be able to come right off. Traditionally, the eggplants for this dish are grilled. If you prefer to grill them, you can grill them on a preheated oven over medium-high heat for a total of 30 minutes, rotating them every 7 minutes. It will give them a little bit of a smoky flavor, but other than that, it will be exactly the same. Place the peeled eggplants in a food processor. While you're peeling the eggplants, if there are large chunks of seeds, go ahead and remove them. If you prefer to leave them, you can, but it will make a much smoother dip if you remove some of the seeds. Add in the salt, the minced garlic cloves, the olive oil, the yogurt, the lemon juice, and the tahini, and pulse the eggplants with the rest of the ingredients together with the food processor for 15 to 30 seconds, just until they achieve a nice smooth texture and they are well incorporated. This is what it looks like when it is done processing in the food processor. We are going to garnish it with some sumac, some chopped parsley, and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, and serve it next to some pita chips. This dip is so delicious, and it is best served cold. So if you can, allow it to rest in the fridge for at least an hour before you serve it. But the longer it sits, the better it tastes, because the flavors really develop. So this is a dish that's amazing to make beforehand if you're expecting any company. I hope this turns out great for you. Please let us know how it turned out for you in the comment section.